the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Heavenly Father, please watch over us as we make decisions for the city and county of Shelbyville and Shelby County. And also please be with our servicemen and women, our public safety officials, wherever they happen to be at. And please God bless America. Thank you and amen. Please be seated. Scott Asher, will you call the roll?
Councilwoman Bowman.
Here.
Councilman Bullis.
Here.
Councilman Johnson.
Here.
Councilman Nolly.
Here.
Councilman Asher. Here. Councilman Ferguson. Councilman Conradi.
Here. Councilman Ferguson is out of town on business. Entertain a motion on the minutes as presented.
So moved.
Second.
A motion is second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion is approved. Under old business, we have the second reading of ordinance 20-2874, amendment to the substance abuse policy ordinance number 10-2647. Councilman Johnson.
For employees with commercial driver's licenses for compliance.
approved.
Second reading. With a motion second, for those of you in attendance, this is amending the manner in which we drug test our CDL employees in the city of Shelbyville. Any comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion is approved. Next, we have a public hearing on Resolution 2020-03, designating an economic revitalization area for Greenleaf. Mr. Schrumpf.
Yes, thank you, council members. I have with me Jennifer from Greenleaf, who is the director of programming, here to answer any of your questions. What we're here for tonight is just having the area, the 58 acres in the area out on State Road 44 where they plan to build, designated an economic revitalization area. All that does presently is allow it to be considered for a tax abatement should Greenleaf come to the council later on, once they've got their plans finalized as to how they're going forward. So it's simply a designation of that area, and as we'll discuss also, there's another ordinance to take the other 5 tracks and also make those inside the economic revitalization area, so it can all be developed with that as a tool to enhance other companies to come to show.
Okay, thank you. And you have a guest with you this evening? Jennifer Hernandez with Greenleaf. Thank you. Questions or comments?
I'll just say that Jennifer Fernandez, correct?
Yes.
But we've emailed but never met, so it's nice to meet you.
So at this time, Steve, do I need to open the floor for any public comment?
You do, Your Honor.
All right. At this time, I'll open the floor for public comment. If anyone is prepared to speak, please approach the podium and state your name for the record and make comments. Seeing that no one is approaching the podium and stating their name for the record, I will close the public comment portion of this meeting. Do we need to then authorize the resolution on a second hearing?
You do, and then authorize that the resolution be sent to the redevelopment commission so that it can send those to the tax authorities accordingly.
Okay. I will entertain a motion to do the same.
I'll make that motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion is approved.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. In that same vein, Mrs. Hernandez, thank you for being here today. In that same vein, we have Resolution 2020-02, designating economic revitalization area for the remainder tract of that parcel. Mr. Trump.
Yes, this is part of the eastern development complex of the city of Shelbyville. Greenleaf's portion was a 58-acre tract number 2. There are 5 other tracts that are in the contiguous area. This is this ordinance, or excuse me, this resolution is intended to designate those also as an economic revitalization area so that the whole complex will have that designation.
Questions?
It's a public hearing. I'll open the floor at this time for public input. Again, if you're compelled to state, make comments, please approach the podium, state your name for the record. Seeing no one, I will close public comment at this time, and I'll entertain a motion to approve the designation and to forward the recommendation on to the redevelopment commission. Got a motion and a second. Did you get that? Joanne made the motion. Have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion is approved. Thank you very much. Any other old business for the council? Under new business, I have the first reading of ordinance 20-2873, annex property in the city of Shelbyville. Councilman Johnson.
Be it ordained by the common council of the city of Shelbyville, Indiana, as follows: to wit, section 1, that the following tracts of real estate in the county of Shelby, state of Indiana, be particularly described in Exhibit A and Exhibit B, and depicted in Exhibit C and Exhibit D attached hereto and incorporated herein. Be and are hereby annexed in the city of Shelbyville, Indiana, and further designated the following zoning district classifications under the Unified Development Ordinance of the city of Shelbyville.
I have a motion to approve. Do I have a second? I have a motion and a second.
Keep going.
You know what, Mike? If I were you, I'd call them a bunch of cowards.
I just keep going.
All right, we have a motion and a second. This evening, what we're doing on first hearing is having a hearing under this ordinance to annex property into the city limits. This is property that is owned currently by the Blue River Livestock Farms. It is west and south of the current industrial park on Mausoleum Road. Wade Connor and Ryan Collins from Trinity Metals is here if you have questions. I'll open it up to the floor for the council. This will go back to the Plan Commission and then come back to the council in a second. Any comments or questions? Anyone in the audience wish to speak? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion is approved. Gentlemen, thank you for coming and thank you for your interest in our community. Next, we have resolution for adoption and approval of a lease between the city of Shelbyville and for Johnson Mello. Basically, as we discussed this in the pre-meeting, this is the lease that would be part of the energy savings project between Johnson Mello and the city of Shelbyville. This agreement spells out the terms for 20 years and for the amount not to exceed. Greg Garitas is here from Financial Solutions Group, who is our financial consultant, and Rick Anderson is here from Johnson Mello, if anyone on the council has questions. Rick or Greg, anything you'd like to add?
Just again, to thank, a thank you goes out to First Merchants Bank for entering into the lease transaction with us and providing an interest rate of 3.10, which was lower than the estimated rate that was given a while ago, and back a couple of months ago, and when actually interest rates were probably better. So they really ponied up, and that's for 20 years, and so that really will help this be economical.
Appreciate your help on this, and Rick as well. And as I mentioned in the pre-meeting, we will be meeting with a number of the department heads tomorrow to talk about the logistics of this project. Comments or questions from the council? Jeannie, do we need a motion to approve to send this on?
There's a resolution, it's 2020-5, so yes.
It says 2022-5.
It's 20205.
Yes.
20202.
Yeah, 2002-5.
He's got the official correct.
I have a correct copy.
Okay, he has a correct copy. So
I'll make a motion that we approve.
All right, we have a motion second. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion is approved. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jimmy. Any other old business? Under other business, we need permanent appointments for this year for a member of the city council to the Shelby County Emergency Ambulance Board. I believe that will continue to be Councilman Willis. And then from the solid waste district, and that will be, which is actually the recycling district now, and that will be Councilman Nolly, is that correct? That is correct. All right, I'll entertain a motion to make those appointments.
So moved.
A motion and second, any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion is approved. Then we have a conflict of interest statement generated by Councilman Johnson. Any comments or questions on that? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to approve the conflict of interest statement.
So moved. Second.
Got a motion second, any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? One abstention. Any other business from the city at this point? I would like to make a congratulations to the Plamek family. Ross, your Shelbyville News did a very nice job of recognizing the Plamek family for 90 years of business in the city of Shelbyville. So my congratulations to them. Any other business?
I'd like to thank the city of Shelbyville for letting me go to AIM to the newly elected officials conference. Very educational, and I'm glad that the city will let us go to that professional development series and continuing growth and education. It's important to do this job correctly, and I feel that that's a good stepping stone here to start. So.
Appreciate you making the effort to do that, Tyson. Thank you. The programs that they offer are valuable. It scared the crap out of me.
Oh, yes.
It did me too back in 2012. All right. Seeing no other business, citizens' comments, reports from boards and commissions. Randy, do you have any for us? Hiding back there? No? Okay. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. We are adjourned. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.